Uh-oh.
What?
Spun it in.
Oh.
I didn't have enough height to fucking recover. Select roll. Right, what are we going to do?
GBU 12s, I reckon.
GBU 12s plus TPOD. Okay.
TPOD, GBU 12, and a couple of drop tanks. So, four bombs.
So the setup I got at the minute, if we jump straight into the airborne ones, if I jump in one, I'll tell you what we've got on them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 GBU 12s and a TPOD.
Right.
Is the standard loadout at the moment.
Okay.
So when you get in the server, there should be a description of the weapons that I've got loaded on each one. Because I've just done one weapon type per jet, if that makes sense. Speed base.
Got it. So on this, on the two outboard pylons, you can put a GBU 12 on them as well.
Can you?
Yeah, I don't know if you know that. It's not just the sidewinder you can put on there.
Oh, I thought it was sides and sidearms only on the
No,
pylon.
you can put GBU 12 up to a Mark 82, I think.
Well, I didn't fucking know that.
And a Rockeye, so that it's quite useful to put a couple of GBU 12s on there. Then the fuel tanks. So does that mean you probably take 6? Maybe? Can you like double mount GBU 12s on a pylon?
Yeah, I think you can. What am I got to have a fucking caution for? Oh yeah. Alright, fuck off.
Oh, fuck, it's just dumped me straight in the cockpit. Shit. Oh, I think I can see you. Yeah, I got you. 12 o'clock. So what have we got set up then?
So, if you want to fly over, just head north.
Yeah.
On Dogbone Lake. At the top of it, you should see like a few targets quite easy. You should be able to spot them pretty easy, I'd have thought.
On the lake, yeah, it's like a
funny shape.
Yeah, with system targets in that, and then there's what are the 3 circles with a line between them?
So they're just 3 bombing circle Bs. Hang on, I've got a fucking problem here. Caution. What the fuck is going on here? Yeah, so there's 3 bombing circles with the foul lines in between them. There's 3 bombing circles that are right at the tip of the lake.
Yeah.
There's a SAM group that are set to not fire. There's a line of tanks going off towards the east that are by the 3 bombing circles with the foul lines. And then back down the other end, there's a couple of, like a FARP and some other stuff.
Okay.
Something fucking funky going on with this jet, man.
I think your nozzles might be down. That's better. Your jet exhaust. Your jet exhaust was pointing down.
I was like, what the fuck's going on here?
It's probably because you use your slider on the stick, don't you?
Yep, and do you know what that was set to?
Yeah, all the way down probably.
Elevator for the yak. Elevator trim.
Okay.
I was saying to myself, why the hell ain't me heading hold, like my altitude hold working? Right, okay. Well done, Jim. So I'm gonna just sit in a lazy orbit for a minute and try and get my head around setting the TPOD up.
Yeah.
So I've got Chuck's guide up.
Caution, caution.
Autos. Armor mode. Fusing T in.
So you got? Have you got master arm on?
You want me to run through? Because I've got the
Yeah,
guide
go
up.
on. Go on.
So it's master mount to air to ground.
Just tried it. Yeah.
Pick a MFD to have stores on.
Okay.
Select
Stores. Yeah.
select 12, top left.
Yeah.
Should be boxed.
Yeah.
Back down to your armament control panel on left.
Yeah.
Mode should say auto.
Yeah.
Fuse T in.
Yeah.
Set desired bomb quantity.
One at a time.
One at a time, yeah. Multiple to 1 as well. Set desired interval. Keep it at 0. Master arm switch on.
Right. That's that.
From main MP CD menu, select EHSD.
Wait a minute.
So on your left hand one if you've already got it. Your map.
Yes.
So if you've got your map selected, click code.
Code. Okay. So and then I need my kneeboard and me.
Double check your code. Should be 1688. So we've got the same code.
Correct. That's already set.
Yeah. So that's good. Targeting pod power up should be complete. So if you go back to your menu on your right hand one.
Yeah. TPOD.
Click TPOD's the middle one on the right. It should come up with a load of bullshit in the middle. If you click standby,
Yeah.
should power it up.
Yeah.
So it should now be in operation mode.
Yes. Are we on a safe mode? Training laser across the top. We're in INS bottom mode, aren't we?
So if you double click your sensor select switch down.
Which one's that? Sensor select down. Oh, down, not
yeah.
aft. Double click it. Right. TPOD. Okay, yeah, I've said that. INS or TPOD, right.
I just need to get me, I adjusted my fucking controls, didn't I? Down. Joy button 4. Which one's joy button 4?
Not sure. I'm using the button below the hat for that. The same one I use for nose wheel steering.
Yes. So I'm now in TPOD mode. So enter TPOD HTS by double clicking sensor down, that's what I've just done. Confirm sensor of interest switches to TPOD, so it should say TPOD 1688.
Yeah.
Select desired target pod pointing mode by selecting your nosewheel steer button. So it should change between snowplow, slave to velocity vector.
Slave to velocity vector and snowplow, yeah.
Yep.
What's the difference between them? I wonder what they do. Okay.
Right, so snowplow mode. So velocity vector. Wherever you point the velocity vector, if you select that mode, slave VV. Have you got that selected at the minute?
Yeah.
See your velocity vector on your hood?
Yeah.
You should have now a big circle around the middle circle.
Correct.
Wherever you point that.
Oh, that's what you're looking at.
And then press your designate button on your TDC.
Yeah.
That's what it slaves it to.
Right. Okay.
Snowplow mode, I believe.
What the hell is what designate button on my TDC then?
Mine's click the little joystick down.
Can't remember what. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Carry on.
I can't remember what I was waffling on about now, dude, to be honest.
So you've just gone through snowplow
mode, wasn't we?
Yeah.
I cannot remember. I did work it out the other week just by playing with it. Ah, right, okay, so. So what I'm going to do, if you got, you know, the complex thing that I've made out of containers?
Yep.
If you get your TPOD look in there.
Right,
My
okay.
wing in the fucking road now. Which is super useful.
So, have you created that as a target point?
No, so this is the problem, because I don't quite know what I'm doing. I haven't actually set any target points.
Right. I don't know whether you can do it on the ground. In the air, sorry. Wait a minute.
I don't think you can. However, there is a way you can designate your targets.
I mean, probably the easiest way to do it would be to go and use slave to velocity vector, turn round onto it, point it at it roughly.
I've just passed over it.
Designate it.
You're right.
Am I right?
Right, high, slightly. Yeah.
Oh, so,
so I've done it using snowplow mode. So I've managed to find the range on the screen by using my TDC joystick. And what I've now locked onto is in that like little compound made of containers. There's two buildings that are like a triad, and there's a building in the middle. I'm currently locked onto that. And I've actually just made it a target point. Woohoo! So the way you do that, get your crosshairs on whatever you're targeting. Whether you do it slave VV or snowplow.
Hang on, I found some. Is that it there? That might be it there. Wait a minute. Or is it? No, top end. Here we go. Here we go. It's going to be in here somewhere. Ah, I got it. There we go. Right, so I've designated a point on the ground. So how do I make it a target point?
So once you've designated it, it should say TPOD Des, bottom right hand corner of your TV screen.
Bottom right, yes.
Okay, and then you need to do a long hold on your waypoint increment.
Long hold.
Yep. And then that should make it T0.
Target point 0, yeah.
So when you look on your EHSD map, I've got a little diamond with a dot in the middle at that point now.
So right.
So that means you've set that as your target point.
Okay.
Right, I'm just having a quick run through the remaining text. So select desired camera polarity mode, CCD, TV or FLIR. Don't think I need to worry about that in a minute. Select desired tracking mode. So I've currently got mine set to PT, which is point track. But it does say AR is best used against static targets like buildings. Select desired camera field of view by either selecting NR or WD on the OSB, which is bottom of the left-hand buttons.
Okay, so NR is near or zoomed
Narrow.
in, WD is wide.
Yep. And then you've also got change of zoom level as well in the keys above that says ZM.
Yeah.
And then mine says 6.1. Press laser arming OSB to select arm mode. Currently says safe.
Right, armed.
Press laser mode OSB to select laser designated mode. So that's training laser to LASR. It's one click.
Yeah.
Use TDC controls to slew target in pod reticle on target, already done that. Use TDC action button to designate target, already done that. If you want to have a laser ranging update, make sure you have a valid laser code and press the OSB next to LTIP.
OSB next to LTIP, okay, yeah.
Or press sensor select switch forward short. Alright, so that boxes it. That works, I've just done that.
Ah, so does that give you a...
That should give you a range. Where it gives you that range, I have no fucking idea.
Well, there's a range in just to the right of the crosshairs.
20 metres.
That ain't right, is it? 139 metres? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Where does it give you that range then?
30. Just have a look. Alright, doesn't actually tell you. Right, okay, so then it says press waypoint increment button long to transfer target coordinates to target point T0, select T0, I've already done that. When TDC depress controllers designate a target, the EHSD map page automatically enters DES STP mode.
Yeah.
So bottom left it should be boxed with STP.
Yeah.
When the target is designated, you can re-slew the target pod. Reticle adjustments. On the HSD, the designation mode will switch from steer point to target. Now, I've had this before, I don't understand that. Designate target is on the TPOD reticle, while designate steer point is on the target point initially designated. CCRP tracks the target in priority over TPOD.
What?
So this is to do with that transferring of coordinates. So I'll go through that again, because I don't really understand it. On the map page, the designation mode will switch from steer point to target if you slew the targeting pod.
So mine is staying on target.
Same here.
It was... Kim, what's his name, was on about this, wasn't he?
So if you click, right, see, you know your waypoint increment button on your map?
Yeah.
Where it says T0 up down, click that and it changes to steer point.
Yeah, so it does.
So if you move your target reticle and then designate again, now it says designate target, okay?
Yes.
Designation mode will then switch to designate STP. Since both designation modes point to the same location, that is incorrect.
No,
Maybe that's what the bug is.
It didn't do that for me.
Mine says designate target,
Yeah, mine.
so maybe that's the bug.
So I think all that means is that you can designate the steer point and like you can slew the TDC around to look at different targets. So your steer point can be like a building at the edge of a town or something, and then you can just move your TDC around to look at different targets.
Yeah.
So you can keep a common steer point that you keep going back to, and then attack stuff like relative to that.
Okay. But the note in bold says CCRP tracks the designated target in priority over the designated steer point, so that rings true, doesn't it?
So if you're in des target, then CCP
will target whatever you've...
Okay. What you're looking at?
Yeah.
Right.
Or wait, you've got to depress the button, haven't you? You can't just look at it, you've got to click it. Do you use the little joystick?
Yes.
Do you use the click button to use as designate or action?
Yes.
Yeah, so if you point, hover over something and then click it in, you have to do that bit for it to set it as the target.
Well, how do you know it's done that?
It goes to designate target.
On the EHSD, yeah, well, I mean, it's done that anyway.
Yeah, but if you click... Yeah, but if you then click T0 up or down, it should go back to designate steer point, and it's back to the prioritising your steer point then.
Okay, yeah, got it.
It's a bit fucking convoluted, that is.
So you can't have it on it. You can't... If you're on steer point, then it'll... The bomb will track towards the steer point then?
Yes.
Is that what it's saying?
Yeah.
What's the difference between auto mode and CCIP?
CCIP, I don't know. But I think when you're using your laser, you want it in auto, which automatically puts it in CCRP.
Right. Okay.
Because you get a release queue come up.
Right. Fair enough.
Right, I'm going to run in. Fly level and manoeuvre to align the vertical bomb fall on me a flight path. Time to release indicated on the hood. When time is 5 seconds before release, hold down bomb pickle. As you fly over the release point, the horizontal line will descend from top to bottom. Your bombs will automatically drop, provided you're holding it. Then press the fire to fire the laser.
Right, so you fire the laser after you've dropped the bomb?
Yep.
Okay. And how many seconds out do you need to be?
It says 5 seconds.
5 seconds out, okay. I'm just going to fly another orbit then and run in. What are you bombing?
The central building.
Okay, I will bomb one of the
triad things.
Triad things, yeah.
Still flying. Fucking hell, must be I. Kaboom! Cool. Laser off. I've set my laser to my spacebar.
Yeah, it's worth doing.
And the way you do it is you set that central OSB to be spacebar. I was trying to look for like laser designate on or something.
So it's just listed as OSB?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so I'm running in then.
Where are you running from?
From the north.
Oh, I see it.
.34 seconds. Right, one gone. Fire the laser. Do you fly directly over the top or turn off?
Turn off so your TPOD can
track it. Yeah, I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Splash.
Nice.
Laser off. So let's try the helicopters.
Yeah, so I've got the one at the very end designated at the moment.
Is that the one with the vehicles around it?
Yeah.
I'll go for the one at the other end then. Your fuel?
4.8.
5.7.
I didn't realise I've been running around at like 94% RPM.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I'm down to 80 now. Okay, lining up.
Which direction are you running in from? North?
Yeah. Currently heading 140. "36 seconds. Shit. Okay, cool. Lasers on. Turning away. Fuck it, I'm riding the bomb, I am. Oh, have you watched the bomb from bomb cam before? How it adjusts its position?
No.
It's well good.
Well, I tried to follow one down once and it didn't do anything. And then I realised I hadn't turned the laser on.
Kaboom. Right on the rotor head.
Splash. Yeah. Right, running in from the north.
Caution, caution. Caution, caution.
20 seconds. We got some secondaries.
Yeah, man.
Pickle. Laser armed. Turn away.
I'm watching you on my TV screen. Which one are you going for? Middle one?
End on. Laser off. Okay, so we got
2 to go.
2 bombs
So
left.
I'm gonna drop 2 on the central building on the tower. Oh, 2 seconds, mate. Felix just popped in.
Yeah.
Getting swindled out of money. Yeah, so the middle building, I'm going to try and put something on the tower.
Middle
Sticking up.
building, something on the tower. Okay, I can see it.
So the containers that are stood up.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to run in. I'm going to try and put 2 on there.
I'll try and put 2 on one of the
No,
watch towers.
close.
So this is going to be quantity 2. Bolt
Oh,
2.
I'm gonna head south and run in again. Some
Interval
distance.
200. Actually no, let's make the interval longer than that.
Milliseconds.
Yeah, 500.
Half a second.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll set mine set as well, so what happens.
Then I'm going to go for the... Where is it? That's like the southernmost watchtower sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
On the side nearest the opening, the entrance.
Yep, okay. I can't actually see the target at the minute on my TV.
Right, turning in. I'm running in from the west this time.
Okay.
Seconds. Pickle. The bombs are very close together. Splash, laser off.
Yeah, mine's gone completely tits up.
How come?
I've no idea. So I've lost the view with my TPOD.
Are you just looking straight ahead at sky again?
No.
Have you tried? Have you still got designate boxed?
Yeah. I've got it looking at steer point at the moment, but it's not actually looking to it.
Oh.
Oh, there we go, he's back. Okay. 30 seconds. Pickle lights on. Well, the interval didn't work.
No, I noticed that. Well, either it didn't work or half a second isn't long enough.
It's weird how they adjust their position, these bombs.
Yeah, they don't have any. I can't remember how they describe it, but it's like full deflection, steering at course adjustments. It's like digital steering inputs.
Is it?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm out of ammo.
Yeah.
So, if we select roll.
Yeah.
So we've got all the J dams. Hang on a minute, dude. Back in a minute.
Caution, caution. Caution, caution. Caution, caution. Caution, caution. Caution, caution. Caution, caution. Caution, caution.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Yeah. What do we want to look at? Do we dare try some fucking Mavericks?
Yeah, well, I haven't tried them yet. Why not?
Right, let me find the Maverick page. It's quite long-winded.
Alright.
Or do we want... No, sidearms need emissions to lock onto. Right, so if we jump in something with Maverick L. Maverick L plus TPOD.
I take it you don't need the TPOD for Maverick. You can use dual mode tracker, can't you? And TV camera.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let me have a look. Maverick what? L?
Maverick L.
I got you, yeah. Right.
You use the TPOD to self-designate.
So Maverick L, what's that? Is that the laser one?
Laser variant. I thought, maybe we'd jump on this because we've done laser bombs. Might be semi.
Might be similar.
Yeah. You in and flying?
Yeah, I'm in.
Right, I'll run through the thing then. Master mode, air to ground.
Yep.
Good stores page.
Yep.
Then select LMV2.
Yep.
9-second delay is required to spool up missile gyros. During that delay, the missile cannot be uncaged or fired.
Okay, it'll be way longer than that.
So, as soon as the Maverick missile is selected, the caged Maverick page will appear with its laser code. So mine says 1688.
Yes.
Cool. So, set fusing switch to in.
In. Yeah.
Set master arm switch on.
Yeah.
Go into the LMAV feed page. What the fuck is that?
LMAV feed. Fuck.
I don't know what that is.
Is that on the TPOD or something?
I don't know. Press the OSB next to code. Oh right, so it's telling you to just click a box code.
I've done that.
Then on the ODU, you need to put a colon next to C.
Yeah.
Then select the laser code, which is already done. Press enter. The laser code is what the targeting pod will be lasing while designating a target. Okay. Targeting pod So go to your TPOD screen. I'm actually going to do this on my map page so I can keep that.
Well, it turns off that.
Oh yeah, my Maverick page has gone off now.
Yeah, mine. Still selected. I think doesn't that just show you the code that you got selected and stuff?
Yeah.
You probably don't really need it.
Surely it's been 90 seconds now.
90 or 9 was it?
90 seconds.
Yeah,
which is
yeah,
a minute and a half. Okay. So I'll go into TPOD mode, into operate mode. We're flying over the training area.
Yeah, it's just behind me. Well, down on my right. Are you anywhere near me?
Just flew north. Oh yeah, it's just behind me.
Where the hell are you then?
I'm just in front of you. So, sensor down switch, TPOD mode.
Sensor down, TPOD, yeah.
So I'm in snowplow at the minute.
Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Why ain't that shit working? Why ain't the TPOD operate? Standby, operate. Then what? Have you got to turn it out as safe? Ah, there we go. INS TPOD. Okay. Snowplow. How did you cycle between snowplow?
No, it's with steer mode.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can see you in front of me actually. So I'm in velocity vector thing then.
Oh yeah. I'm just trying to find the range.
Behind you. So I'm guessing now, if you instead of snowplow, use velocity vector. What's it called?
Slave velocity vector.
Yeah, use that. Point at the target.
Yeah.
And then
press your TDC action button.
TDC action. Yeah. Same target.
Yeah, for now, why not?
Caution, caution.
Okay.
I'm gonna put mine on the middle chopper for now. I'm not convinced it's gonna hit it, to be honest, but...
Caution, caution. Caution, caution.
So camera polarity, select point track, area mode or moving. Like a point track.
Wait, how'd you do that?
Bottom left sorry, bottom row, far left. So it's PT, AT or MT.
Bottom row, far left, PT, AT or MT.
Yep.
On the TPOD thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see that.
On your TPOD screen.
Yeah.
So you're in TPOD mode. So you've got TPOD 1688 at the top.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you got something designated? So it says TPOD designate.
Yeah.
And across the bottom row, the furthest left one next to your gain button, it should say PT, AT or AR and MT.
No. Oh, gain. Next to the gain.
Next to the gain button.
AR. I've got AR.
AR. If you click that, it should get to PT or MT.
Right. So what's PT mean?
Point track.
So that means that it's okay. So there's a box now in my crosshairs. MT. What's that mean?
Moving target.
Right.
Or moving track.
AR.
Area.
Right. So PT then.
My wing's in the way at the minute, which is fucking useful. Okay, so next bit, click safe so it moves to armed.
Yeah.
Going into laser.
Yeah.
Use TDC controls to see the target pod on the target. Use TDC action to designate the target. Confirm that target system designation status and targeting operational mode both switch to TPOD des. So you should say have TPOD des twice, bottom right of your TPOD screen. Press the cage, uncage button to uncage a Maverick. I don't know what that is. I need to check.
Cage, uncage. I've got a feeling that is on your.
Okay, got mine.
Cage, uncage. Yeah, it's on my throttle. So how do you know when it's uncaged?
So I've now got an X going across my hood back and forward.
Yes, Sandy.
So the seeker head will automatically scan for the laser.
Okay.
Press fire OSB to fire the laser. When fired, the Maverick will track this laser all the way to the target.
So I'm directly over the top of it at the minute. I need to. Which way are you going to run in from?
Right. I'm going to head north, dude, so I've got a bit of range
to
do it, because I think this next bit's complicated.
How can it be complicated? Surely all we got to do now is like fire the laser and fire the Maverick.
Right, I'm just going to get some distance, because I'm only like 5 miles from it. I'm currently at 340 heading. I'll just head that way for 20 miles or something. Right, I'll do some reading. So, once you've done your cage uncage, seeker head will automatically scan for laser, so it's going backwards and forwards. Is yours doing that?
Yep.
Yeah, mine's doing that as well. Press fire OSB to fire the laser. When fired, the Maverick will track this laser all the way to the target. Once the laser is firing, the laser indication will blink on both the hood and the TPOD page. Target range is indicated on the hood. Press the sensor select switch forward long to display the Maverick feed. The Maverick video will replace TPOD video for 14 seconds. The TPOD laser will continue painting the designated target. After 14 seconds, TPOD video replaces Maverick video. Fly towards the approximate area where the laser designated target is. Once the Maverick Seeker has found the laser, you are in range to fire. The Maverick feed will be filled with a full square. In range indication appears on the hood when you're close enough to target for missile launch. Press bomb pickle to fire the Maverick. The missile will ride the laser to the target. Maintain laser on target until missile impact.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Okay. I'm at 15 miles, I'm going to turn back.
So the big takeaway from that then is sensor forward, long.
Long. So, code set, lasers ready to fire. So once... Right, so I'm firing the laser.
So is the X that represents the Seeker head, is that still like tracking side to side? Still scanning?
Yeah.
So I wonder if you can fire it all from here, or whether you need to view the Maverick sort of screen. Right, I'm turning round. Have you gone full sensor select forward?
My Seeker head is still searching for the target even though I've designated it. I'm not getting it in range or anything.
So you have to fire the laser then.
I'm turning back north, by the way.
Okay.
Is your Seeker head still moving?
I can't see it now.
Caution, caution. Caution, caution.
I'm just going to run through this again.
Yeah, I'm turning back north. No idea what happened.
Shitload of fucking cloud over the target. For me there is anyway.
Really? No, it's clear for me. Well, I suppose it depends on the direction you're approaching. If your clouds are the same as mine, there should be.
I'm a little bit east.
Yeah, so there's... Yeah, there's... it's not actually over the target, but it's between you and the target, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, I'm running back. So I've got my thingy, seek ahead slewing. Fire the laser.
Caution, caution. Caution, caution. Caution, caution.
Rifle.
Got it away?
Yeah.
Still going?
Yeah, it's still going. I don't know whether I'm in... I'll tell you what, it's tracking as well. Splash. Wow. Right, laser off. That is... that's quite a piece of kit. So... before you turn onto your target then, get your X, get your seeker head slewing.
It's so I've pressed uncage now, right?
Yeah.
I've turned my laser on and uncaged it, and my X has completely disappeared off the hood. I wonder if that means I'm locked onto it.
So if you nose down now so you can see the target, you should have like 3. You got like a box over the target, then you got the hexagon, and then there's something else sat over it as well. And I think the L in the TPOD screen was flashing.
Yeah. Okay. So I need to be pointing at the target first.
I don't know that you need to, but that might be why you can't see your X, because it's locked on. So I'm going to go for the other triad building. So uncage the...
Oh yeah, so I've got loads of funky shit on it now. But it doesn't say in range. I've let one go. doing fuck all.
Is it tracking high?
Nah, it's miles off.
Yeah, so I can't see.
Pleasurable.
No, no idea. Breaking off. Yeah, I couldn't get the, for whatever reason, that particular Maverick wasn't active. Well, that's weird, it's decided to start slewing now. Maybe do you have to give it 90 seconds between Mavericks? Maybe I just didn't give it long enough. Don't know. Anyway, turning in. Oh, I can see you. 12 o'clock. I'll follow you.
Right, I'm going to do another orbit, dude.
Okay.
I'm not convinced this is warmed up because when I'm
Right, have you got your X tracking side to side?
no.
Okay. And you know when you do, you've got the U that pops up next to your LMAV in the hood when you uncage it.
Yeah, it hasn't been doing that.
Okay. Alright, let's fire the laser. Long press.
Caution, caution.
Alright, that's locked on. Hey, do you know what's the in range cube?
It just says in range.
Where does it say in range?
Below LMAV U.
It ain't saying anything like that. I'm only 5 miles away. Rifle. Fuck. Oh, okay, in range. That's close, only 3.5 miles. Splash. Laser off.
Right, so I've got my X moving around.
Yeah.
So I'm going to turn onto target. Right, laser designating. Still scanning.
Yeah, so have you done a long press forward?
Not yet, no.
Do you have to do... Well, I don't really know why you need to do that anyway.
The Seeker head is still trying to track the laser. 10 miles to target.
Still slewing side to side?
Yeah.
Are you pointing at the target?
Got it. Got it now.
You got it, okay. Ah, okay, I don't think I've given my Maverick long enough to warm up. Yeah, it's working there. Right. Turning in.
Caution, caution.
Oh, fuck off.
It's lost fucking lock again. I'm gonna come up from the south this time, cause fuck that cloud off.
Caution, caution.
You know what, fuck it, there's some actual vehicles on this range that are live. Just outside that compound there's a SAM group.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can do that and see if the targeting pod picks them up.
Where are they?
Vehicles automatically. They're over the other side of the dog bone from the compound. More opposite the three targets joined by foul line.
Okay. On the lake bed or on the...
On the lake bed, yeah.
I think I've got him. Yeah, I got him. Moving target. Right. Okay. Uncage. You know, close to area 51 here. Right,
Firing laser.
turning in. I want to see if you can, if you don't need to do the long press thing.
Eight miles to target. I'm gonna fire it now, fuck it. I'll fire it at 6.
Okay.
Rebel.
Caution, caution.
Let's fire the laser.
It's only fucking following it, Jim.
Ooh, that snapped straight on there.
Following it.
It's following it.
It's gonna hit it.
I'm following your missile. Yeah. Boom. Splash. Right, I'm running in.
Right, I think I know what's happened here. So, I didn't have the little square on the crosshairs to say I was on a vehicle.
Right.
And I think that is part of the deal. What are you going for, target-wise?
It's sort of in the middle. You'll find out when you follow my missile. In range. Rifle.
What was your in-range message at?
3.5. Tracking. Boom. Splash. Laser off. I like these. Although you do have to get closer than you think, don't you?
To be in range, yeah. Okay, so I'm heading for the SAM launcher that's on its own.
Have a look. SAM launcher on its own.
A bit further south from the group we've just been hitting.
South.
Got locked.
Ah, yeah, I see it.
In range, rifle.
So when you get the box around it, you don't have to like TDC designate stuff, do you? Or do you?
I still click designate, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try and not do that this time. I'm just going to slow onto a target, wait till it boxes and see if splash.
Boom.
And see if how many missiles you got?
Down to 1.
Okay, this is my last one as well. So I'm going to try.
I'm gonna head south. There's more targets down south.
The initial group that we had, there's one to the south of that group, kind of on its own. Oh, turning in.
You might fucking know it's under cloud again.
Match. Right. Seeker tracking. Firing laser. Long press forward. Yeah. It's all locked up. Okay, you don't get an in-range queue if you don't depress the TDC. I think that's how it works.
So I've got one Maverick left, dude. Have you been warming them up?
waiting. I think you have to wait because it automatically selects the next one. I think you just have to give him the 90 seconds, and then, like, if you just try on caging it too early, I think you get the U next to the LMAV, but you don't get the X, the head scanning, and then give it the time, and then do it, and then it comes on.
So on the south end of the range, there's like a mock airfield with containers.
Yeah.
And there's some vehicles, and I can't remember if I put some MiG-21s down or not. But there's a SAM launcher with the tubes down that I'm designating at the moment. Oh, I've put some aircraft down. There's an SU-25 and a Harrier wing pylon at the moment.
Alright, let's try this thing. Laser, fire. Yeah, that's locked. Rifle. That's weird, I didn't get the in-range cue then. Still smashed it then. Right. Laser off. Save. Operational standby. Master arm off. Nav mode. And designate.
Rifle. I got an in-range marker then, Jim, and I'm fucking miles out.
Interesting. Maybe I was too close to get one. Maybe if you, I don't know, maybe if you lock on, like, within range, it just doesn't bother giving one. I don't know.
Oh, yes, go on, baby. Splash. Out of weapons. Well, that was productive.
Yeah.
Have you seen the other vehicles on the range?
No, I'm gonna have a look now. And then go and
So,
land at Crouch.
yeah, Crouch is south.
Or Nellis, one or the other.
So there's a strip of vehicles just south of the bombing circles with the foul lines between them.
Just south. Yeah, on the road.
Yep.
Yeah, got them.
We want to get to Nellis.
Yeah, what's the TACAN?
Just gonna look. Heck yeah, 12x.
12x. What's the heading from here to Nellis?
Well, I'm a bit confused because
And why ain't my TACAN working?
my TACAN is not picking up Nellis, so I'm gonna get some altitude, dude.
Okay.
Because there's big hills in there.
Have you still got the Seeker X on your hood?
No, I'm back into nav mode.
Yeah, me, but I've still got the fucking thing there.
I've still got the designate arrow.
I've turned that off. I've still got the bloody X.
So I now believe I've got correct TACAN heading, bearing 152 from me.
Ah, I've got it, I can see it.
So I'm at 090 from the compound. 20,000 feet.
I can see Creech.
Oh, off your nose?
Yeah.
Oh, we're miles away.
— 24,000 feet. Yeah, I'm heading towards Nellis now.
.6 there, mate.
Did you feel?
1.6.
1.6.
Yeah.
Wow.
How are you at?
3-2. What's Nellis's ATC? I'll have a look. .327.
Right, I'm gonna get some serious altitude and see if you can see my contrails. Oh, I can see it.
You got me.
A lone black dot in the sky.
The hell? My radio selector ain't working.
Yeah, I should be just off till 9 o'clock, a little bit high. Yeah, bang off your wing now. I'm looking right on the side of you.
Can't see you yet. How close are you?
My flare carrots are picking you up. I'm just behind you now, maybe 8 o'clock. 7.
I think you're probably lost in the reflections in the canopy. Yeah, I see you.
Dropping behind you, 6
Yeah,
now.
beyond it.
Alright, I need to get this thing on the ground.
Caution, caution. Caution, caution,
Just you now.
caution, caution. Caution, caution.
Runway you taking?
The one that's heading north, whatever that runway number is.
06, I think.
Yeah, how about you?
Same.
You gonna go right or left?
Whichever one you're on, I'll follow you. Well, I can't see you now, actually, I've lost you.
Yeah, I lost you ages ago.
Are you final or what?
Not really. I'm kind of over McCarran at the moment. I'm just about to turn over McCarran.
The fuck's McCarran, the big airport?
Yeah, by the strip. So I can see the pyramid.
I've never looked at the strip. Actually, I'm going to do that. That's a fuel.
It's cool in a helicopter.
Yeah.
Bingo. I'm just going and running and brake, not going off for that.
Pontiac 1-1, inbound. Pontiac 1-1, fly heading 040, 18, QSE 28.02, runway 21, to pattern altitude.
That's interesting because I can't activate the comms menu.
Pontiac 1-1, clear for visual.
What's that all about?
Didn't you have the same problem when on my
Pontiac 1-1.
mission?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it's only available for like flight leads. The thing to do is to create. So, are you Pontiac 1-1 and I'm 1-2?
Yeah.
Maybe the thing to do would be try creating 2 separate flights. Just seeing if that's it.
Yeah, could be.
You're on final.
I'm just about to brake left.
Oh, you're doing a run in and brake?
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'll do the same.
Braking.
Oh, I can see it, yeah.
Ain't got much wiggle room here.
What's your fuel now?
900.
Braking left.
Running final. Well, fuck me. You're off tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Altitude.
Got me, I've gone back the wrong way.
Over your right shoulder.
You reckon you can do a bit of aero braking and get it down for the end of the runway? That's cool as fuck.
Oh, that was hard.
Pontiac 1.
Have I bent it?
Taxi to parking area. Pontiac 1-1.
No.
Or did I go over with it?
We very nearly had a bit of a collision if you look over your right shoulder.
Oops, a daisy.
I love this thing.
Brilliant.
Caution.
So I've parked the yaks over at another airfield.
Okay.
Henderson, I think they're at. That'd be quite good for flying along the strip.
Caution. Caution. Limiter off. Limiter off.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah. So I need to do that again at some point
Yeah, that's good.
because there's a lot
Well,
to
it just
take
proves
in.
it, doesn't it? The GBU 12s, we did that without.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we refreshed with a guide, but we had no issues, did we?
Nope.
I'll get rid of that guide now.
Right. Yak 52. Okay.
Did you set your thing to English cockpit?
No.
I'll be guiding you through this verbally.
Right. Let me pick it. Ah, connection timed out.
Go into your special menu then.
Yeah.